Yo, what is good, my anime faithful? What is good, yo? So, we have our high schoolers showing us yet again just how ridiculously easy it is for them. Not only how easy it is, but we get to see a relatively interesting stunt or an interesting call out by our main character, the politician guy, in the grand scheme of knowing he was going to practically uh, have a tactical retreat. And after they retreat, they probably have something like heavy cavalry, which I'm guessing they learned from just history and overall looking into what the ninja knew about maybe all the other armies and what they put their pride and joy on and stuff like that. So I'm not sure how they knew they had a heavy artillery. Because from what he said, it sounds like he will. He's like he will then use his heavy artillery against you, as in he knew of it. He had a knowledge of what they were capable of, what they had going for them. And if you have grenades, you must have known that they had some way, shape, or form to stop bullets because you needed to prepare even further than having just the guns. You needed to have grenades. So stuff like that that really is cool in my opinion to see them kind of um, specifying like how much information they pretty much got from either the ninja or just in general when it comes down to being in a position to take these guys out in the most effective way. Um, and then we see that all the ladies are getting like massages that supposedly could bring out the magic aura in them a little bit easier, at least help them tap into it easier or something along those lines. I'm not sure, but I look forward to seeing what everybody's infinity is for magic. Like if they all have, well, we know one has wind, so there's probably gonna be fire, water, stuff like that, and that's kind of what I'm looking forward to, seeing what they have. Of course, he did a grab. But yeah, let me know what you guys believe each character to have. I kind of see um, the the merchant guy getting ice or something because he's pretty ice cold to everybody. Besides the people that actually help him make money and his teammates that he's here with. But other than that, it would make sense because what if he froze your account? Get it? Froze your. Oh, stop. But overall, man, I think they're killing it with this show. I think they're doing relatively an amazing job because at this point in time, I've only seen, I've only seen maybe one lackluster episode from this show that was just more of a explanation than it was something for us to really sink our teeth into and be like, "Oh, this is the best show ever, and it's got so much potential." I don't think it was supposed to be like that, but when you have all these other shows that come out around its time, a lot of people like to compare, and sometimes it's not fair, sometimes it is. But to think that this show has so much violence and battles that actually hold some gravity is actually nice. And what I mean by gravity is if someone takes a sword and cuts you with it, you're gonna lose some blood. You might even lose the fight because you are fatigued and from blood loss. That's the type of stuff they kind of introduce within this show, or at least say that's possible. Um, and I think the show definitely benefits off of them allowing those things to happen, right? Because without it, you're kind of just stuck um, with whatever little things you come up with as the story goes. But when you have a story where anytime a battle takes place and people could lose their life and disappear for good, I think that's a much better way of putting some, ground, not even ground rules, but putting some type of stakes on the line every single time our characters step on the battlefield, or their teammates, or their friends, their family. No one's safe, supposedly, in this show, just by the way it's coming off. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if one of the faithful people, you know, the people who are important, one of them, the seven, get taken out, right? It just feels like that type of show. Like the ninja didn't seem like she was in that safe of a place, but with another character with her, yeah, she might be a little bit safe. That's one more body to take the fall for her. But with her skill and being able to dodge things that she sees the movement of, it was pretty obvious that she should be alright. But that doesn't go for all of our characters. Not all of them are so talented in combat and whatnot that it makes sense that they don't leave the safety of their nation or wherever they're at to then put themselves in disadvantage because they can't protect themselves, which I think is where magic is going to play the big role of just having them in a better position at all times and not needing the samurai girl to protect them all, right? Or the girl with the bears who makes all the weapons and infinite ammo, pretty much. So let me know what you guys are feeling about all this. This show has been going well, in my opinion. I really did like it a lot this week as well, with how things played out, how quickly the Alliance kind of went against this man who thought he owned this everything for the Empire, and the Empire was his best friend. But to come to find out, the one thing that actually helped us win the battle was him not having allies that he could trust, right? So it's going to get interesting, I'm telling you guys, and this is just the start of it. I could feel either another season or um, the end of this show being just hype, super hype. And I only say another season because I feel like it should get another season to do it justice when it comes down to how many nations, how many people they're fighting, how many people are getting involved, and not only that, there's the actual in-game stuff where there's a dragon that needs to be taken out. So much going on within this one show, and I love it for it. So I hope you guys are having an amazing one. Have a great Thanksgiving, and I will definitely be trying to get all the videos out I can as soon as possible. So if it's a big clump of videos out, it's only because I didn't want to go to my meal time and then not be able to get it out to you guys later. So thought I'd get it out now sooner than later. But yeah, with all that being said, take care and peace. Oh yeah, I'm your boy, the Anime G. Have an amazing day, night, evening. Peace.